Give everyone a couple minutes to mosey on in. And you might occasionally hear my wife in the background.
No, you're good. And my wife's making dinner
Oh,
right now.
nice.
So you might hear some pans and pots.
All right. So we'll give. I don't need this. Hello, Wildfire. How is it going? All right.
Oh, did you post to Twitter? I'll
Yes.
retweet it.
Has been tweeted and everything.
Nice.
Got a good luck to all teams. I love to see it. And a go binaries. Oh, so Joe, I realized there was one thing I didn't mention before we got started that I'm going to ask you.
Sure. What's up?
Which is, obviously, as you know, you are one of the 4 experts.
Yep.
And so I have to ask this. As one of the 4 experts, of course, you have predicted that the Kings are going to win it. Do you stand by this statement?
Let's see. Expect the star offensive performance out of Troy Frosty today. I'll stand by that.
All right.
Yeah.
Troy Frosty is the running back, by the way. Chechia is Bestia.
Sounds good.
All right, our stadium, because of course we're in championship, we've got to go to Indianapolis because it's just huge. And our
Predicting a close game here. Sit by a touchdown, 34-27.
I have found that those predictions on scores are way off. It's clear, it's low winds.
I guess in a way it's somewhat accurate to like a real life counterpart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When we had Danny in for the Pro Bowl one year, he said, I'm always right on these predictions, and then he changed his prediction because we had to resim it because of an error.
Yeah.
And then, as a result of that, he stuck by his second official prediction, which was wrong. So, we have our special field for tonight. Dust has signed off on it. The game itself is in Sweden, so we have it as a reused soccer field.
Oh yeah, I see that. Nice touch there.
Kings are in white and the binaries are in black. So what's really interesting about both these teams, just to give anyone who's tuning in a little bit of context, the binary is built entirely defensive from the get-go, whereas the Kings started much more offensive on their build. So we'll see what happens. Is Robinson Jr. back to pass? Incomplete.
Really digging these neon green colors here.
It's
that rich black.
It is a beautiful uniform, and sadly we are going to be changing. Oof.
Oh.
That one's just wow.
Hit him right in the face, right?
Yeah. They're actually changing their branding this upcoming offseason to the Omaha Vipers. Because they're no longer a binary team. They're not ones and zeros, they're actually humans. As Gus Cerrone will catch that one for a first down.
Is anyone taking over the bots team?
There is no bots team anymore.
No more bots team anymore, that's it?
Yeah, this was the last bot team.
This is the potentially the swan song for the bots.
It is. Well, they're now humans, so we just didn't have enough time.
Oof.
Oh, right.
The elbow there.
There's something I forgot to do.
Oh.
Jeez, we got to run a prediction of who's going to win this.
Oh.
People got a chance to earn points. Alright, let's start our prediction as I believe it's Rodney the Rook who will punt that one out at about the 31.
First and 10.
Memphis is good field position.
Yeah.
And a great catch by Tebow. Prediction on over-under football.
I like how we said that in sync there at the same time.
Absolutely. And there's the man that you predicted to have a great day, Frosty himself.
There he is. What was his first name again?
Troy.
Troy Frosty. Bottomus Bottoman.
And Tebow with a great catch. One thing I do love about this is sort of where the body ends kind of matters more than when they're tackled or when they go out of bounds. It has gotten some really weird
Yep,
field
yep.
placement as Kevin Choate, the DL, is going to get that pick.
Turnover there for the bots.
Frosty himself is here as Adenetto will get that one. And Frosty Seal said someone say Frosty with eyes. So yeah, Joe, you predicted that your bet about Frosty having a day was correct.
Yeah, it's off to a good start. Hopefully it holds up.
And
Some junior.
a quick pass to, I got him blanking on this one. He was just signed this past week. Beaver. I think it's Sweet Beaver, but don't quote me on his first name.
Sweet Beaver.
Yeah, there's Sardine Beaver. There we go. Dust has me
Sardine
covered.
Beaver. A field goal here.
And the kick is good.
It's good, yeah.
45-yarder. Kickers have been an absolute key part of our Dev League and sort of how well the team functions. He was signed first, and it has shown he can hit that when probably no other kicker in the Dev can. So.
Yeah. Gave him a nice 3-0 lead here.
Absolutely. And incomplete there. Yeah, a lot of drops.
Yeah, like hit him in the wrist.
I think Dave, way back when, said like the proximity of defensive players to the offensive player also matters for catching.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, Danny would be able to comment on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of rework going into.
That's what I've heard. Is Ringo Starr will get it down the field.
Nice. Little celebration there by Flower.
Absolutely. Funnily enough, we saw a Chase Claypool-like celebration this past Wednesday, where the quarterback, down by a couple of points, decided to celebrate, preventing them from tying it up. As Eddie Money will get the tackle for a loss.
It's a big one.
Ooh. It's the right play. It just didn't work out.
Yeah. A lot of deep passes so far. The third or fourth one we've seen.
Yeah, our league likes the deep ball.
Yep. That was an interesting one. It seems like that receiver just jumped out of the way.
Yeah, so we've been calling that jumping the route. It feels like, and I let Danny know about that. It's kind of a weird one where the player will actually decide that they're going to get the ball before they get the ball.
Gotcha.
And throwing on the run, there's a bot himself, Botterman. And Adenetto, short game there. Going for 457 passing yards last game to this. Well, I mean, to be fair, Ian, you're throwing it deep. It's just not completing.
What happened there?
I don't know. I have learned sometimes that I just don't know what's going on, which I think is what makes it a little bit fun.
Oh, yeah. Every now and then the receiver's just going to abort the mission there.
And also, yeah, the Binaries defense is really good.
More of a defensive team here.
Oh, absolutely. As Tebow with a huge catch. What was that you were saying?
Oh, it was like the 2000s Ravens.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And Labillion is going to get them into the red zone. Usually he's been known to just like have these deep bombs downfield and just take it to the house.
Yeah, he's been really airing it out today.
He has. 12K points for a chance to win 2K. Let's go.
Touchdown. Oh,
Then we
just
hit the
picked
2-minute
off.
warning. I mean, one of the things that we've definitely loved about sort of the switch from 20 to 21 is that the quarterback throws off target when hit while passing. As Frosty falls forward, and I think he gets the first. They're going to give it to
Goal line
Frosty
here.
again.
Oh,
This is one of the new
so
signings. It's
close.
Brooks, and I don't know what his first name is.
Second and goal here.
And Flowers sacked. Botterman gets to him. Keon Brooks. Thank you, Dust. Where would I be without you?
Big third and long on the goal line.
Oof.
Oh,
And so now their kicker is coming out to tie it up. This is Jim Bob the Mighty. And he is mighty with his kick, and the 26-yarder is good.
all tied up here late in the second.
Love to see it. I mean, Dev League all season has been just wildly fun to watch. It's one of the reasons why we actually decided that 50% of the league making the playoffs, when everyone was like a game or two apart, didn't make sense. So we did it so that the first seed and the second seed had to only win one game, and the third and the fourth seed had to win two. It was fun. And
How
deep
many
bomb
teams are in the,
downfield, dangerous. Dayton Holmes gets it though.
How many
So
teams are in the Dev League?
just four.
Just
So if the binaries win here, this is a fun historical fact, as this is going to be a hold coming back. First two seeds ended up winning all their first games. So if the binaries win here, this will also be a really fun, interesting fact. This will mean that it is the second team to ever beat the Kings in the Super Casual Bowl, as another hold against Tree this time.
Back-to-back holding.
Oof.
They are.
Bubba Tree. There we go.
Back deep here. First and 30. It's like NFL blitz rules here.
Yep. Well, you made him, not me. Sardine Beaver with a huge catch.
Oh, wow.
So we have 4 teams in the majors, and we have next season we're going to have 4 teams in the Dev League, 12 teams in the majors next season.
Nice.
Yes. So it'll be good. And that's just out of field goal range. So Rodney the Rook is going to punt, and that's going to be a touchback.
Just missed the 1 yard line. That would have been.
Would have been perfect. Chance for a good 2-point lead. Flowers short pass to Frosty. Can't get anywhere, and that'll end the half.
Close one here.
It is. It's going to be
low scoring. Very low scoring game.
Absolutely. But I'll be honest, I love low scoring games. I think they're phenomenally fun because it's like a one mistake difference.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It doesn't happen too much anymore these days.
No.
Low scoring game.
Well, I don't know. I'm a Jets fan. I'm used to them low scoring, but I think that's just on my side.
I'm a Panthers fan. You know, I totally understand your pain here.
Oof. Could have told you Darnold was a bad signing.
Oh yeah. There's no mono scares, you know.
And Flower deep bomb downfield, and it's his second pick of the night. Cat the mascot will get him. Oh yeah, I gotta do the face jumps. Huh. Deep bomb downfield, that's dangerous.
Very tight.
Absolutely.
Second and 10 here. Nice catch.
Adenetto up the sideline. Huge run there. Ian the Balance, who's Howard Flower, says, I'm not getting the MVP if we win, lol. I mean, I think that's fair. You throw 2 picks, it's kind of running the risk. Oh yeah, Joe, I'm going to make you responsible for deciding who the MVP is of both the Dev League and the Super Casual Bowl.
Sounds good.
as I do with every one of our guests. As Gus
Oh,
Cerrone
wow.
with another huge catch.
That was a one-handed catch there.
Was it? It looked like it was two, but
Let's go to the instant replay. Oh, wait.
we don't have one.
Coming soon.
The log doesn't tell me either. We'll never know. As Sardine Beaver on the end around will not lose yards, so that in itself is a win. Storm Rage McRect says dang.
Junior. Oh,
And
nice catch.
Beaver with a huge catch makes him just inside for the first and goal at the 3.
Say their receivers are open over 50% of the time here.
Adonetta with nowhere to go. Commander Fluffy gets the tackle for a loss.
Second goal from the 8.
And Adonetto this time, though, runs it in. And Chechia has scored a touchdown. One of the things I do love about Devly kickers, though, is they're not always great on the PATs.
What is...
This one's good.
Just made it.
Yep.
Almost had a doink there.
Oh, yeah, so I didn't tell you. So with our Dev League, all of the stats cap at 85. That's not the case for the majors. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So you won't see anyone with 99 speed here breezing by everyone.
Cool. No, that sounds good.
As Frosty.
Frosty. Oh, nice.
Huge run from him. Gets 10.
Right through him there. See if they can bounce back. Late in the third.
And T-Boat's going to try. Passing game's starting to come alive for Memphis.
Barrow drops back.
Hexy with a good catch. And we hit the fourth quarter. As we all know, this is a one-score game. Memphis has the ball. 4's in chat.
It's a tight one here.
It is.
Could go either way. Wide
and
open.
Frosty, huge play down the sideline.
Just in the red zone now.
Yep. Hey, your boy Frosty's been showing up, though.
Yeah. Let's see how many yards he's put on tonight. Let's see.
Definitely will.
Just, oh, nice. Another nice run. I think he got it.
He did.
Yeah. First and goal. No need for the chain gang.
Yeah. That's one of the things I do love this game more than that. Although our ref with the spotting there was going to actually knock it back a couple yards.
A nice hit there before.
Yeah.
I got like flung backward. Oh,
and
wow,
Frosty's in. He's in.
Touchdown. Oh, man.
Oh, this is going to be dicey because I wonder if the 2-point glitch is going to rear. No, it's not. Okay.
Oh. Big kick here. No pressure.
Jim Bob the Mighty's kick is up.
Line. Oh, no. Oh,
and it's high winds, dude. It's no good.
Doink. Oh, my God. Hopefully that won't come back to haunt them.
You gotta hope.
Still plenty of time left.
Absolutely. You gotta just stop Chechia on offense, and then you can absolutely still make this back.
Look bad for the kicker.
Absolutely. Botterman will get the tackle for a loss, but the clock keeps ticking. And Botterman, the fullback, with a spin move to fly forward. Looked like the start of a spin move as he gets tackled and actually flung forward.
Like a half spin. The biggest third down of the game here. Oh, boy.
They get the stop. So the Kings, down by 1, will get the ball back.
Oh, just over 2 minutes left to go. Perfect time to seal the deal.
Absolutely.
They can drive. Long legs. Gonna start from the 34.
Flower is going to sack. He's
Oh,
going to
fumble.
fumble it. That's going to lose him some yards and some key timing as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Oh, God, it was the last thing they needed.
Absolutely. They will be going for it on 4th down, though,
Hold
so
up.
it does work for them. This is coming back on a hold.
Nice. He fell down twice there.
Yeah. So what I have learned is that whenever the flag appears after the snap, it's almost always a hold.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Happens during the snap, or before the
Good to
snap, it's
know.
always an offsides. As Frosty's going to get 2, and it's 3rd and 28. I believe, as you said
43
earlier,
left.
this is a blitz situation.
Yep, I believe so. Season on the line here. Oh my God, that was a
Yeah, that's the one thing I would love
just
to
throws it
see
away.
for 22 is like the AI understanding like the impact of the game,
Yeah.
because for them it's just another game. Meanwhile, 4th and 24, Troy Frosty, but not enough, and Chechi is going to have all 3 timeouts, but making it a 4-point game.
Looking grim for the Kings here now. Oh,
And,
what was that?
well, he was hit while throwing, so it was off target, but Adeneto caught it and gained a yard despite the TFL.
Nice submarine throw there.
Yeah.
Oh, airing it out.
Oof, oof. This is one of the dangerous things about the sliders. It's
Yeah.
like you go heavy on the pass, and all of a sudden you need to burn clock, and you can't.
Surprising, yeah, they didn't decide to run there.
Play action here.
Another
Dangerous
air out.
throw.
Oh my God, wow. And 1:12 left. Just
So,
what the Kings needed.
absolutely. That drive could not have gone better for them despite the rocky start.
It's a kick here.
It is good.
Definitely needed that. They want to.
And Memphis saves 2 timeouts in that entire drive.
Gonna need a touchdown here. That's it.
Anything else is not enough.
Oh no.
T-Boat with a good run will get him to the 31.
Minute and 3 left. See if they can do it.
Spin move as he was... Can we just talk about that Kevin Choate spin move to get to the quarterback there? Because that was really cool.
Impressive. It was not bad, yeah. You're lucky it wasn't intentional grounding there.
Well, we
Rest of the
turned
shot.
intentional grounding off.
Oh, okay. That's good. Watch out for
Because
the
what would
Kings.
happen is that we were talking before this about the refs, and so we felt that intentional grounding was really bad because it would be before the quarterback threw the ball that flag would be called, and we just kind of felt like that broke the immersion.
Gotcha.
Because
That
it's
makes sense.
really hard to believe intentional grounding unless the quarterback is staring down the ref while throwing it, like just daring them.
Yeah. It's the last player for the Kings. Oh my
Oof.
God. Oh.
A volleyball.
The thing is, kiss it goodbye.
Yeah, that's I think that'll do it.
That's what we call in baseball a home run.
Chechia binaries go in their first year as a
Wow.
human team are going to win. Most likely. I mean,
You never know.
yeah, they could tie it up. Unless Adeneto gets a first here, as Memphis is now out of timeouts. Leo Delacroix is going to get the tackle for a loss.
Big 3rd and 6. Just a nice run here is all they need.
They're going to kneel it.
Even better.
And that'll do it because there's no more time.
Will they kick the field goal?
I don't think they're going to Cobra Kai it.
No. They're just going to run it out.
Yeah. We call it Cobra Kai because you strike hard, strike fast, no mercy.
This was quite a game here.
Absolutely. So we've got Adeneto as the offensive MVP and Botterman as the defensive. But I'm going to ask you as we go through all the stats, who's your MVP for this game?
Take a look.
Oh wait, we should actually go through player stats.
Yeah.
So switch to Chechia. Ooh, 1.7 yards per.
Not bad, not bad.
But that's why his receiving yards were good. And if you want me to sort by any stat, let me know.
Yeah, let's go by the interceptions.
So there were 2. There were Kevin Choate, and who got a forced fumble as well.
Seems like a good contender for this one.
Right?
Yeah, because he contributed to a lot of big momentum changes in this game. While the others too, did some good stats as well. Go back to the previous screen. Another good one, yeah. I'm gonna go with the guy who had forced 3 turnovers, basically. Go with the.
Well, he only forced 2, but yeah.
Oh, 2, yeah. Gotcha.
But Kevin Choate is your Dev League MVP. All right. So the Binaries have won. This means that there are now 2 teams that have beaten the Kings in the finals. Despite the fact that they're now 1-5, they've only lost to 2 teams. All right.
Good game.
And so now we've got the Super Casual Bowl. Got the Victorious Lions, who I need to reload the game. They're not showing up. I'm new. What's this? You're funny, Green Army. I don't think I changed anything. No, that looks right. You don't see anything that looks wrong here, do you? No. Kicker, punter, 28, 29. I'm just going to build it really fast. Mostradamus is here to cheer on the Lions. That's good. They did have 2 more changes that they did send to me, and I forgot to do, so I'm just going to do it. No, I'm going to just do it that way. Bear with me 3 seconds. And now you're going to see, Joe, one of the amazing things I love about this engine, and why I always preach its values, which is the CSV. No one else can see this, but as you can see, we've got all of our players in the lovely, lovely Google Sheets of Doom. So we just gotta put them in the right spot, which is here. Whoops. Tried to fix it in the thing, so bear with me. And we have it all feed to our player list. Everyone can see everything in real time. Aha! This is why it's breaking.
I think the Lions are favored here, in the chat at least.
The Lions fans have been, well, I mean, you saw my little write-up. The Lions have been undefeated.
Yeah.
So.
That's right, yeah. A lot on the line tonight.
There is. Can they get a perfect season, or will Denver get their first championship? Another question. All right, back to the game. I will warn everyone, please turn down your volume for a second, as of course it will be loud when it first starts. That's what she said. I just want to make sure the Dragons know they're playing right now. Let me... All right. Let's do it. All right, so I should pay out my predictions. Well, we get another prediction. It goes well, LBG. How about yourself? All right. I'm just waiting for the game to actually like me. Ready to win the Dragons ring. And there you go. You have Dragons people. Why is Vancouver not showing up, though? I wonder if it's saying with the end zone file.
You see it? Oh, yeah, you have it as end zone 2.
No. I forgot to save it as a PNG.
Oh, yeah, that will do it.
So, as you saw, like, I go all out for the end zones for these. And, like, because, I mean, super casual ball. You gotta
Yeah, no, this looks good.
put up a good product. There we go. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
it. By the way, I do want to point out that whoever will win in our merch store, we will have a championship patch hat. So it'll have the logo on the front, the championship on the side. So now we should be good.
Nice. What brand hat?
Ooh, it's not. I forget who actually made it. Though it's I should know this and I don't. But it's actually pretty nice. I have a Dragon's hat currently. I'm not wearing it due to unbiased approach.
Gotcha.
Just make sure. Offense, no defense. Okay. So as always, Joe, I'm going to ask you if you agree with yourself. You have Mike Oxlong leading the offense for Vancouver to a win. They're 29% chance, but you, Dave, and James have all picked them, with Danny picking the Dragons.
It's a safe bet, I would say.
Going with Vancouver?
I'll go with Vancouver.
All right. Our game for
It's gonna
tonight.
be close.
It should be really good.
Yeah. The only thing I would disagree with that is it might be a bit closer than what I originally predicted the
Absolutely.
score to be. But so we have another exciting game like we did earlier. I'm sure
Absolutely.
we will.
You're also going to
Ooh,
see a
that's
lot of
a nice
face gens
picture.
on both of these teams.
I like that pizza guy,
Oh, Martinelli?
Martinelli. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello,
Really
Kobe
stands
from the
out.
Froby. Yeah, no, Vancouver has some wildly fun face gens.
Nice.
One of them
Yeah.
has
I can see
Simba
that.
from The Lion King.
Nice. Yeah. Need more of that.
Oh, yeah. So one of the things that we do is we do a charity drive, and actually, I think this weekend we're announcing it, in all the details. But so one of the things that you can do is you can donate $5 to charity and then have it so that it appears, so you get a face gem. So it's kind of a good way to give back.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
I'm doing well, Kobe. We've got super casual ball. How can I not be? As Martinelli is tackled for a loss. Monster of the Woods will get to him.
13 here.
Oof, just
Wow.
off center for Oxlong.
Right in between them. Third and long. To start the first drive for Vancouver. Oxlong.
Finds
Uh-oh.
Martinelli, and what a
Pizza man.
huge catch and run. He gets to the 50.
Pizza man to the 50. I like it.
I can see you are becoming a Lions super fan as well. Mostradamus had posted earlier, we had him in the booth. He actually does all the lead crawler cats, which I know Danny's been on. He's a diehard Lions super fan. As Martinelli catch and run.
Wow. Pizza man go. Star player so far in the red zone here.
Absolutely. Just outside. One of the teams, when they started off really hot on offense, made the field, and they said, we'll just paint in our red zone. And so from the opposing 20 onwards, when it was in 2020 and all went in one direction, it's like, this is the red zone.
Oh, yeah. They got the field flip in.
And wide open is Craig Shiloh, but it's
Oh,
coming back on a hold.
definitely coming back. Yeah. Oh, he could
Okay.
decline for a safety.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, you saw that too.
Yeah, I'm surprised
They
Denver
didn't go
didn't
for that?
decline it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can someone clip that, please?
gotta keep it fair, I guess.
I'd
I can respect
probably
that.
have rescind this early on, if that were the case.
Good sportsmanship by Denver, though. They ain't messing around here in the bowl. They're keeping
Yeah.
it 100%.
Refs cheating.
Yep. Not often the refs, advocate for cheating. So this is interesting. Usually, it's the teams. Third and goal here.
Yeah,
Beats
I
them
know,
by a
right?
goal short.
I think the refs have their own agenda.
Martinelli already got 57 yards. Oh, they definitely do. They're trying to fix this game. Oh,
And wide
over
open is
out.
Shiloh. Touchdown, Vancouver.
Nobody there on defense. Basically, Shiloh caught it.
Yeah, Denver just left him alone.
And that thing is second level there. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the
Souvenir.
smart idea. It's like, what was it? There was a strategy one team had against Denver: leave Adonis King, your future Hall of Fame tight end, just wide open. What's the worst he can do?
Yeah.
It didn't work. I can't see why.
Yeah. Same here. Beeman. Whoa.
Is
Surprised that wasn't intentional grounding there. I think he got hit though.
Yeah, he got hit and also we turned it
Yeah.
off.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Intentional grounding is also not allowed in this game.
In a league where clotheslines are legal, why should intentional grounding be legal?
That's a good point. Yeah. Gotta draw the line somewhere. Honest King.
Beeman
Beeman rolls
has
out.
time, and it's a
Oh.
fumble. And
Oh
Dustin
no.
Johnson, the GM for the Lions, will recover.
Only the first quarter, and it's already looking good for the Lions here.
Absolutely.
Denver rethinking their good sportsmanship earlier. Still taking the safety.
I'm
That's what playing fair gets you. You get
exactly.
a turnover and down 7-0. Another one. The pizza man going for it. He stopped short. Into the first 7-0 Vancouver.
Martinelli is averaging .2 yards per carry, though. He's been doing all of his damage in the air until that moment
Oh,
as two Denver players go flying, and they are really glad injuries are turned off.
and for the body slam, that was the people's elbow he was imitating there, I think. I like it.
Hornet, we don't know who caused the fumble.
Oh, interesting there. That pass went through both hands.
And so
Doesn't happen
Zuko
often.
Ito is going to try and make it a two-score game.
Practically an extra point. Just
I've
got it.
I've seen them miss these chip shots though.
Yeah. Thing was, he didn't let up. He like drilled that. He could have made that from 50 yards.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Well, I mean, most of these kickers have 99 kick power.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he would have made it from 100 yards probably.
We figured it tapers off at around 60.
60.
Well,
Yeah, usually, yeah.
69, 70.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But you don't know until you try. Someone should
Absolutely.
try a 100-yard kick.
We've done that in our pay for plays Pro Bowl.
Oh, nice. Denver should try it tonight. Spice things up here.
Yeah.
In the second.
Dogwood Maple with a great catch, by the way.
Willie Beeman. 2nd and 10. Drops back. Oh,
Oof. Hit while throwing, so it's it's off target.
big 3rd and long here late in the second. Looking for their first score. Don't want to go into the half shutout. Wide open.
Maple again. Maple's been showing up, but unfortunately not enough. Gotta get the rest of the team to do something.
Need 3 and out here for Denver. That is quite the punt. Almost went into the field goal post. It's good.
And they can't get the coffin.
Yeah. Nope. No way. Not even close. Shiloh.
Which one is undefeated? Vancouver is undefeated.
Team that's up 10-0. Ox long. Another pass. That was like the same play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's true, yeah. Denver yet to catch on. Second and 7. Oxlong airs it out to the pizza man.
I love that you called the pizza man.
Trying to see if it sticks.
Yeah, I think it will.
Pizza man falls short again. Off the woods.
Dogwood Maple, wide receiver for Denver, comments, we left the offense in Denver apparently, as Franklin
Oh,
Lamar.
wow, nice. It's been fun announcing these games.
Oh yeah,
First time doing it.
I'm glad to
Channeling
have
my
you
inner
here.
Pat Summerall here.
They're a lot of fun. I
Happy to
won't
be
lie.
here. Yep. But yeah, I need to come out more often here.
Absolutely. Anytime you want to come in the booth, just let me know. As your favorite
Oh,
player,
pizza man, touchdown.
gonna,
Pizza's ready. Al
gonna make you
dente.
a Lions jersey, and it'll just say the Pizza Man on the back.
Pizza man, I like that. Yeah. That was the one thing missing from the original XFL. There was no pizza man.
Absolutely.
He hated me, but there was no pizza man. 17-0.
It's looking grim for Denver. They will have gone to 2 super casual bowls.
Not the super casual bowl they were looking for here.
No.
This reminds me of the Seahawks and Broncos. The only thing missing is the quarterback didn't get hit in the face yet.
I don't think we've ever seen a bad snap from the center. I don't
No,
think
yeah,
that's a thing that
perfect.
happens in this game.
All access centers are perfect there. I'm trying to think of like I can't really think of any like amazing centers right now off the top of my head. But
I mean,
good centers are hard to come by. Look, luckily we got a lot of them. 3rd and 4. Runman back deep.
Jack Gunner will get him to the TFL.
It's a nothing burger there. 3rd and long. Or 4th and 8.
Yeah. And
Man,
Dayton
that was a
Mack.
punt right there.
One of the things I am definitely loving with 21 though is how the special teams change. So we've actually seen the kicking team like pin it at like the 1 or the 5 or something.
Oh yeah.
Martinelli has been
Man
just
again.
doing it all in the air.
My God, look at that. Oxlong rolling out. Another,
Grayson. Oh, come on,
got
show his
some
face, Jed.
right?
It's, that one is, I believe, it's from David Hasselhoff from Knight Rider.
Oh, okay. Oh, very nice.
So Lamar will get that.
Don't hassle the Hoff.
Absolutely.
1st and 10. We're in the not the red zone yet. It's like the yellow zone. The orange zone. Yeah.
I mean, by rag status, it would be amber, I believe.
Yep, amber. Yeah, that works too. Just on the tip right now. 2nd and 5. Oxlong again. Shiloh.
Oh yeah, Wildfire Micro says for you, just so you know, Cat the mascot, the guy who got the other interception in the last game, is just a possessed mascot costume.
Oh, gotcha.
And Grayson somehow steps out of
How'd
bounds, so it's not a touchdown. These
he
refs
was
are.
in, but the refs said no. The refs are trying to fix this game again. Denver's not allowing it for some reason.
Despite their best efforts, Denver is enjoying.
Refs are practically handing this game to Denver, and Denver's like, absolutely not. It's good.
Challenge the call. So instead of getting 7 points, they walk away with 3 with 1 second left in the half.
Wow, that was not what I was expecting there, but yeah, still a comfortable lead for the Lions.
I mean, when you have 4 seconds, you kind of just kick it.
That's true, yeah. There's not much you can do in 4 seconds.
I mean,
Last one to air it out, and that was a
Donis
surprise
Cannon.
there.
The
Yeah.
good news is for Denver, they will be getting the ball at the half, but I believe their current general manager, Dr. Topher, who used to GM the Flamingos, used to say, all right, guys, whatever we did in the first half, don't do it. Let's score points. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they can not get shut out here in their first championship. Hate to see it.
Well, it's their second. They were here last season as
Oh.
well.
Oh, wow. Sorry. Yeah.
They lost to the Twisters,
Oh, the pretzel team. Yeah.
the pretzel team.
Yeah. It's a nice logo they got.
Oh, I love their branding. I love some of our league's brandings. They're absolutely fun. Is Maple with a huge catch
Oh, wow.
downfield. It's Maple season, as they say.
I think it actually, yeah, it is maple season. Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
1st and 10. That was a nice play, actually. That was the offense is coming alive here.
You know, they need to have something happen.
You know, this could be the greatest like comeback we've ever seen.
I mean,
Let's find out. Oh, 3rd and 10. 3 and out here, but I'm confident they'll
they'll
prevail.
be in max range for a field goal, assuming that nothing goes wrong here.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, like
Well, nearly that.
Yeah. Besides that,
Besides
I
a
don't think
turnover, or a sack.
bringing out the kicker for the first time.
And
Big
Mac's
Mac.
kick is good.
That thing
56
would have been
yarder.
good from 70. That was, or 80 even. That was pretty good. No shutout. They'd have spoiled it.
Absolutely. See if Denver can make something happen on defense now and get the ball back.
Comeback season indeed.
So Chess, let me explain a couple things when you say the exact same playbook, because I know exactly what you mean. You have the exact same playbook as Vancouver. However, your defensive playbook is different.
Catch.
And actually, your sliders are slightly different as well. So it's not the exact same.
3 and out here. Or 3rd and long.
And that one's going to be a volleyball. I still want the quarterback to catch those. I dream.
Nice. One day.
One day it'll happen.
It'll happen.
And Denver gets the stop they need, though, and so this will be a touchback from Zuko Ito's kick.
Hold him there. I mean, couldn't get too much going on that drive. Just what Denver needs.
Absolutely.
Even rolling out here, airing it out. Really long. Right in the face of that safety.
We have a proposal for Axis 22. Quarterbacks can catch the ball no matter where they're thrown.
It's a good proposal.
I know.
Definitely will pass it along for sure. 3rd and 3. All or nothing here.
Absolutely. And they're going to do it. And it's a pick.
Oh, man.
Dustin Johnson is showing up for his team.
Unfortunately, they got nothing.
He's had now 2 turnovers, 1 fumble recovery, and 1 interception.
Pizza man.
He's got 108 yards all purpose. 104 of them in the air.
Oh, wow.
The vanishing punt returner. Oh, yeah, the punt returner disappeared in a game. That was fun and exciting. After they got the ball.
Oh, so like there was just like a kind of a ghost punter happening, like the ball was floating, or
I don't really quite remember it. I have to look for the clip. As Vancouver puts another 3 on the board.
What are the odds of Denver coming back in this one?
You know, we've seen stuff like this. It's gonna take a lot, though.
Yeah, it could definitely happen.
I mean, they've got the tools to do this. It's really a question of whether or not Vancouver's defense is going to give them enough space, as there is a false start here, and that is not a good start.
No, not at all.
Thank you for the subscription, Green Army. Much appreciated. Oh, right. The vanished before the ball could come in, so no one was there to return it, and the kicking team downed the punt. I forgot about that one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Those things pop up every now and then.
Wow, look at this football happening. There is football happening.
There is. This is indeed football at its finest. Beeman. Wide open.
Adonis King.
Yeah, they could do it. This could be a
I mean,
good
you
underdog
feed
story.
King, he can probably do it.
Oh, airing it out, putting it all on the line.
Maple, yeah, like I said, they've got the tools to do this, though. As we hit the fourth
Yeah.
quarter, it's the super casual bowl, so while it's above our usual score threshold, force and chat. Maple's got 101 yards in the air.
Lions are eyeing that perfect season.
They are, but I've learned one thing: don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, imagine if Denver spoiled it. That'd be crazy. Wide open. Oh god, that will haunt them for a while.
Yeah.
Wide open, second and goal. Ball hit you in the face. Just, oh man.
And
Oh
Adonis
wow.
King, I told you, he's the one to watch. As Denver puts a touchdown on the board and the goal shrinks to 13. Ah,
Vancouver.
unknown posted. By the way, that is the pizza man himself.
Oh wow.
And DG saying go for 2 cowards. Puts you at 12, 11. I wouldn't go for... Would you go for 2 there?
I don't know. I mean, sure, why not? Yeah. I mean, it is the super casual bowl.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe two actually. I mean, two would make more sense the next touchdown if they get it. It's too early for that.
Kylie Ray will get the huge catch there.
There isn't much time left.
Time
So,
is ticking for Denver. Always go for 2, shaking my head. I would love to see that, actually, like a slider of how often you go for 2.
yeah, that'd be good.
I'd like to see also quarterback propensity to run. Because that was one thing I do miss from 20, was that like the quarterback would actually run if they didn't see an option open.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It'd be like some logic updates that.
Yeah, now they just throw it away.
Yeah.
As Martinelli is getting nowhere. It's 3rd and 6.
Pizza man being shut down.
He really is. He's averaging less than a yard per carry. Credit to Denver's defense. They're shutting down the run.
Yeah, big difference than in the first half.
I mean, Oxlong has thrown 5 yards shy of 300 and has only missed 6 passes, and that'll make it a 16-point game. All right, so now this is where I'd go for 2 if I score and I'm Denver. And then I'd go
Oh yeah.
for the onside kick and try and score again. They can, in theory, tie this up, though.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, they won't go down without a fight.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I know Danny's planning a lot of logic and like
Oh, I know. I've been talking with him
animation.
about that.
Yeah, so excited for next
I am too.
release. I'm working on a lot of won't likely be for this next game upcoming, but for the one after it, like a lot of UI, like a whole new UI system.
Ooh. And that'll do it. Willie Stroker will get the pick.
Really Stroker. Quite interception there. Nice.
Yes. You'll actually appreciate it. So you've got Willie Stroker as one of the defensive backs, and the other one is I Grab Balls.
Oh wow.
They did not create at the same time, and they did not originally play for this team.
He was great with his hands on that play there. Good pick.
Absolutely.
Beats a man at it again. Trying to seal the deal. 4th and 6. Just running out the clock there.
Oh yeah, there was the player who created under the name TLK and just stole my face as their face gem.
29-10.
I think this is looking grim for Denver.
Yeah, I don't see them coming back. It's gonna take the jaws of life.
It's going to take quite a bit of lucky downfield bombs against this defense. because the difference in defense, as you saw, I sent you the scores that like they allowed each team total.
Yeah. 25. Oh,
Oof. DG points out that look, all Denver needs to get back into this is 10 safeties. Maple with a spin
oh
move.
wow. Spin
Credit
move,
to
yeah.
Dogwood Maple. He is playing his heart out, and there's a reason why he was Offensive Player of the Year last season.
Ain't even deep pass.
Yeah.
Oh no. Going for the easy ones. Clock's ticking.
It is. And they're out of timeouts, too.
Yeah, this one's over. Oh boy. Into the bench. 4th and 5 here. Just one last prayer.
Maple
Wide
with a
opener.
first down. Runs out of bounds, stops the clock at least. But
Running out of time.
they really are. I've decided to keep track of playoff scoregami now. Oh, nice. So DG does our scoregamis. I think we've had about just shy of 500 unique scores in our 11 seasons.
This is a scoregami right now.
I don't think so. This is scoregami. Oh,
Oh wow.
nice.
Cool. Ball was tipped and went through the goalpost there.
I can also probably guess, DG, that Season 2 Super Casual Bowl was scoregami.
So this is it. This is for all the marbles. Oh,
Carmichael
still in
Run
the
will
game?
get it. Still in, but time's ticking. As they don't have...
Yeah, I think
So,
this one's over.
actually, Joe, while I've got you here, I've got a question. Why
Yeah,
did the
what's up?
clock stop there?
It's a very good question. That is likely some logic that needs to be updated from Danny. It's likely a bug.
Okay. Because we were thinking it might be like, even though we have injuries off, an injury timeout.
Yeah. Oh, that's possible too. Unless something else is happening in the background in the game, that's not like showing like on the front end.
Beeman spikes it to
Oh,
try and make...
ball was looked like it was floating there for a sec. There we go.
Refs rigging it against the
Yeah.
Lions still.
No time left. Oh,
And that'll
that one.
do it. All right. So, once again, I gotta ask you, who is our MVP?
I think we all know who the MVP is right now.
I don't think it's the Pizza Man.
Surprisingly, you're right.
I
May
mean,
not be. Though I really would want it to be, but we have to be fair here.
yeah. So, the two I'm torn between, these are my tail, are our man Dustin Johnson with one fumble recovery and one interception.
It's a
But he
good
didn't do
choice.
much
Yeah.
else beyond there.
Yeah. There's still a
Um,
lot of offense, on the
which is why I think it's Oxlong.
Vancouver. Yeah. No, I can agree with that. Let's take a look at the running one more time. Oh, the receiving. Sorry.
I was gonna
Sorry.
say 0.8 yards per carry. If we're voting that, I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah. No, I'd say it's either between the QB or was it Martinelli?
Martinelli with the
Yeah, he put up a lot of good numbers
he did put
too.
up over 20
But
20 yards per carry.
I agree, there was a lot of nice passes by the quarterback. Is it
Oxlong.
Oxfield? Oxlong, yeah. So
Oh,
yeah, I think the masturbator.
he wanted to see his face, Jen. So there it is.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win the MVP, but
I
yes,
don't
sir.
think so. I think it's Oxlong.
I think it's Oxlong. Yeah, you're right. Yep, convinced me there. Let's go Oxlong.
Cool, cool.
Though I might be heavily
132.
biased towards the pizza man, but go.
That's fair. Well, Joe, thank you so much for being in the booth with me for these 2 games. It was an absolute pleasure. I'm gonna
Oh, same
see if
here.
anyone has any questions for you in chat while we've got you here,
Yeah, absolutely.
because why not take advantage of you being here?
Yeah, fire away. Try to answer them as best as I can.
Ooh, what is your favorite color?
Favorite color? I like powder blue. Carolina Panthers blue.
That's fair.
It's a quality color.
Yeah, I'd agree there. Why is TLK so cool? I don't know about that. My wife would disagree with that.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Hmm?
The question was, why am I so cool, honey?
Because you're super cool.
Oh. Ooh,
Been
that's
with
actually...
Axis. Sorry, what? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I've been with Axis for over 6 years now. Me and Danny actually I've never met before. We're
Really?
all, actually I never met anybody on the team in person. We're all kind of remote. I think James and Danny may have met in person before. I'm not sure, but I started out like as an intern when I was interning for an agency. And I was looking to kind of build my portfolio, and then I saw Axis 2015 come out on Steam. And I was like, oh, yeah, I did something I'd like to be a part of. And then I just kind of shared a couple concepts with him, and uh, it was only Danny at the time, and he brought me on, and one thing led to another, and here we are today.
It's awesome.
It's been great. Favorite part about Axis is I just love that it's we're in control, and there's a lot of potential that we could take this game like through customization, animations, and we're not restricted by any like licensing or anything like that. Like a lot of people don't know about like Madden, for example, that it's technically not a football game. It's not a football product. It's an NFL product, and like where Axis is different. It's more just solely about bettering the game of football, not specifically selling you a specific experience like you would with the licensed game like in
Ooh, what are your thoughts on a truly customized playbook where we pick the plays based on down and distance and not just formations?
That sounds okay.
Oh, interesting. So I see here. So here's not. So you would have plays predetermined based on where you are in the field.
Yes.
No, that sounds like a really cool idea. Something we could pass along with the team. Be something to add to the wish list. I know we want to do a lot of like playbook updates down the road. I'm definitely happy, adding that, like giving the users more control over their plays. I also I have mock-ups for a play creator. Hopefully we can implement that in the future once we knock out everything else we want to. A list. I know like gameplay is the focus mostly for the upcoming release. Oh yeah, one thing I'd like to like announce or
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I am working on a lot of new UI designs for like upcoming releases, and I would like to share that with our uh, patrons to kind of like meet. I want to start meeting with our patrons at some point once the new UI designs are at a certain point. Kind of gather your feedback and
I do have
Any
one
kind of
UI request,
sure.
which is I love the highlights, like how it shows the player and their name.
Yeah,
I would love to see their face gen in addition with that.
sure.
I feel like
That
that
sounds
one's not too crazy.
no. That's a good idea. That's like the in-game one, right?
Yeah. So like
Yeah,
when a
yeah.
player gets a touchdown, they show them dancing in the end zone, show their face as well.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Yeah, I plan to when the time comes to redo the entire like in-game experience like UI HUD.
When will player sizes be visually noticeable? And the back of my brain is going, please don't ask that because that means more testing for me.
That would be in not I assume that wouldn't be until we have a new player model system, which
Okay.
is in the works, but it's probably like I'd say, I mean, Danny would know before me, but I'd say within the next few years, hopefully, because like that's a major change to the game and also sim leagues too. So once a new model system is implemented based on weight and height, that would also change the customization and the jerseys and such. So basically, everything today with the model would no longer exist. So it's a major change. So we want to make sure once that's implemented, it's done right. We don't want to have any issues.
Okay, so there are two more questions. One is it would be nice when a defensive player gets close to the ball, the carrier would show his name. I think that's fair. So you can see
Yeah,
who made the tackle and all that. Because it's
sure.
sometimes a little hard to read off the jerseys. Won't lie.
Oh, oh yeah,
Um,
totally.
and
More like
then,
in-game presentations,
yeah,
like aspects. Yeah,
I figure that's more in your wheelhouse with the. Well, is that UX UI? Or it's not quite?
it's more like it's part of it's a UX issue, like or not issue. It's part of it impacts the UX, but in terms of implementation, it's more like a presentation aspect, like an
Makes sense.
immersion thing. So like on a live broadcast in a game, you would have those like zoom ins of like the play huddle and like before a play,
Yeah.
like right at the snap. But no, it does impact the all these things impact the UX side, but my focus is mostly just on the UI end, the user experience, the user interface, user
Yep.
experience. Yeah.
And then the second question is, can TFLs be added to the defensive in-game stat pop-up? It's like, you know how like it'll show like on this play, this player has done X, Y, Z. So as we saw with Martinelli, he had this many yards and this and that. When it shows defense, it shows most of the stats, but it actually doesn't show TFLs.
Interesting. Yeah. No, I mean, I think it definitely can be added. Just needs to be configured. Um, something that's more of a question for Danny. I think
Yeah,
it's more like making those stat pop-ups more dynamic to the situation. I think currently they are based on specific positions. It's more making it more dynamic to the game scenario. But Danny would be able to speak on that a bit better.
oh yeah, absolutely. The last time we had Danny here, he saw the terrifyingly crazy instant sacks.
Oh yeah, that's when guys like falls down like immediately, right?
It's that the quarterback gets them before they can, but by the time they
Oh
hike the ball and it gets to their hands. Uh, to put it simply, we broke reality with our game a little bit. We've come to recognize that because 99 speed DL is not a normal thing,
yeah,
but makes it more
totally.
interesting.
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt.
I should pay out the prediction. See if there are any other questions. Otherwise, I don't want to keep you too late because I know you haven't had dinner yet.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Good for a few more minutes. Yeah, my pleasure.
Next, we're gonna have you for a regular season kick. No, 3 hours of your life later.
What time is the regular season games? Are you doing the weeknight or
Yeah,
just
so we
depends?
do regular season. Majors are on Monday, Wednesday, and I think we're bringing Fridays back this upcoming season. Still got to figure that out. Fix someone's computer. And Dev League Dust actually is our development league commissioner, and so he streams them every Tuesday and Thursday.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, we have busy weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of like work and effort goes into this.
It's a labor of
Sure.
love.
Yeah. I definitely understand that. And it's kind of like how it is with my time at Axis. It's all like done in my spare time.
Yep.
Aside from my full-time gig.
Right, because I was gonna say, it isn't like it's no one's full-time gig at Axis, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, nobody's full-time gig pretty much. Just like all done. Yeah, in our spare time when we can. Everyone works like kind of like the jobs that we each work vary, so the schedules are different and expectations. I'm a bit more lucky where I'm a remote worker at my full-time job, so
Oh, so you can jump
it's
between
like
them, no problem.
yeah, I don't have to worry about like commuting and such. But that was like because of the pandemic, but that was like more recent. But
Yeah.
before back in the pre-COVID days, it was like we do this like super late at night.
Oof.
Yeah. Now it's like yeah, much easier to manage.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. A 2-minute commute from bed to couch.
Yep. Pretty much sums it up. Not too much traffic.
Yeah, exactly. In my full-time gig, we had a guy, our digital architect, and his dogs would sometimes lie in the area, and he's like, "Traffic is terrible," and take a picture of it.
Yeah, that's a good kind of traffic.
Yeah. All right, well, I think there are no more questions. Joe, thank you so much for coming on once again. It was an absolute pleasure. I'm glad we got to do this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, happy to come on again soon. Yeah, thanks for having me, everybody. It was great being here. Good games too.
Absolutely.